Hi, my name is Jessica and I have no idea what I'm doing. Today I'm going to be testing out a bunch of new products, some that are a little bit newer on the market and others that are just new to me. I did try to film part of this video months ago, I think like the end of the summer, and I don't even know what happened. I think I had to give my guinea pig a bath and I had to stop filming. I don't even know. But I have more products now, so let's get started. Starting with something from Belif that I got in my Influencer Vox box. Influencer is a lot of fun. I also got this. You know what? I'll try this one on too. I've tried it before, but not on camera. This is the Belif Moisturizing Eye Balm. Looks like that. I don't know how to describe that. A little bit fresh, a little bit medicine-y. Like I said, I've tried this before. You just kind of pat it under your eyes. It does not give me an allergic reaction, which is good. I feel like it doesn't do that much, but I do feel like it does a little something. Like it definitely keeps everything from getting dry under here and helps reduce the appearance of some fine lines. But it's expensive for what it does. I'm just going to let that sink in, and I think you're supposed to use this before bed, but it's okay. We're going to use it now so you could see. But Influencer, basically, you fill out some surveys. You might have to fill out a lot in the beginning. I did. I filled out surveys for about a year before I started getting anything, but I've gotten quite a few free products by now, and basically you just have to give an honest review, and then they'll keep sending you new products. And you have to answer the surveys to qualify, because there are some things you're not going to want anyway, and there are some things that they just think some people are better fits than others. I think it's worth it to do. So the other thing in the Vox box is the Belif Aqua Balm Brightening Vitamin C Cream. Contains vitamin C, E, and 4 types of hyaluronic acids. I mean, I barely know one type, but okay. Available exclusively at Sephora for $43. That's ridiculous. It's supposed to transform dry, rough skin to a smooth softness and instantly leave it feeling fresh and cool. I mean, can it do anything for the inflammation? That's what I would like it to do. This is a little bit medicine-y, a little bit citrusy, which makes sense. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with this. I'm not a skincare person, so I guess I'm just gonna go like this. That actually doesn't feel icky. A lot of things feel icky to me. I'm like picky like that. I do feel it's a little cooling. It's not like aggressive or shocking though. I do have to be careful with vitamin C though, being absorbed into me. So this should be fun, right? It's always fun to try out things when you might get a reaction, or if you already have crazy reactions going on. Don't try this at home. I think I put on a little too much up here. Down here it feels okay. You know, a little bit tacky, but I'm going to put makeup on over it. What I'm going to put on top of it is this e.l.f. Foundation Serum. This is the shade Fair Light, which is obviously going to be too dark for me, but I ordered online. And I did actually put this on in the summer. I'll show you that footage now. I'm going to start with the e.l.f. Foundation Serum, Beautifully Bare in Fair Light. Don't know how that's gonna work. It says to shake well and then pump several times until product releases. It's all over. Okay, came out very quick and liquidy. Oh no. We're gonna keep going. Oh, actually, it's pretty light. Like, not light, but like, sheer? So, alright, maybe that's not as bad as I thought. Let's see what happens. It's very liquidy, though. I feel like this can't be right. This is so... like, it's running all down my fingers and stuff. It just feels very oily and not good. This is probably a big mistake. Do you see any difference here? I feel like there's a tint. My skin is definitely a little bit darker and definitely warmer than it was before. I see maybe like a slight, like maybe tone correcting type of thing, but I don't know, maybe I didn't shake it well enough because this just doesn't feel right. It literally feels like and looks like a tinted oil. Let's try again. I don't know, it feels the same. Like slightly better, but not... I don't know. I do not like the way this feels. Somebody tell me if I'm doing it wrong. Like, I'm ready to just take this all off. I don't like the way this feels at all. And you see it's not really covering anything. It's supposed to be SPF 25, which is really the reason I bought it. But this isn't even gonna be on my face long enough to test that because I really don't like this. I'm gonna take this off. Alright, so I don't know if I was doing that wrong. Like, I don't want to say that was a bad product or anything. I don't know, maybe because it's mixed with serum. That's what it was. Like I said, I don't know if I was doing something wrong or what. So, but I've very rarely have I ever done that where I just took everything off and started again. And that's how far I got, and I hated it. So let's see what happens today. I'm gonna give it a good shake, but I really just think I'm gonna hate it. Okay, not as runny as I remember it being. Let's see. And not as awful feeling as I remember it being. Okay, so it's a little slick. It smells a little chemically. It's not terrible, but I feel like it's not doing anything. Like, I feel like, shouldn't it have more of a tint than this? Apply liberally 15 minutes before sun exposure. Oh, that's right, I think it has SPF in it. Which would be nice and all, but looks like there's really nothing to this, like coverage-wise. Like a little bit up here. Yeah, I don't hate it so much that I'm going to take it all off this time, but it's an interesting feeling face. I don't like it. And it didn't do anything. Maybe at a time where I don't need so much coverage, but right now I obviously do. Next, I'm going to try the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 01 Cool Ivory. A lot of people like this, and lately, especially because of my crazy face, I've been looking for new concealers and things to try. But it's an endless cycle for me because I'm allergic to everything. And that's what happens with a lot of concealers and stuff that I try. Like, I try to cover up what I have, and then I create even more issues. So, let's see. Color match is good. This, whatever I put on from e.l.f. is, you know, making the skin around it a little deeper. That coverage is not great. I'm going to keep going though, see what we get. I have this vein here that you can see, and I hate veins, I hate blood, I hate anything to do with any of that. So I just try to hide it, because I don't like it. Not because I'm self-conscious about it, just because I don't want to see it. I have problems, I know. I am kind of nervous about this, like particularly nervous about this, because I was allergic to the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I'm not allergic to the Maybelline Fit Me powder. I use that all the time for years, but see how this goes. So I feel like this is kind of thin, which is not necessarily bad, but like it could be better. So I'm gonna go in with like a second layer and see how we do. No good. It could also be because I'm using a finger to do this. Maybe it needs a sponge or a brush or something. I don't know. Anyone got any suggestions? I'm not one who likes putting concealer under my eyes. I don't really like wearing concealer at all. But I'll do it for the video so that you can see what it looks like. I'll put a little in here as well. Now I'm going to set, oh no, I can't set this yet. I have a cream product, wait. I don't have any bronzers today, wah wah. But I do have this product, which is a, my hands are so slippery from everything, I can't open it. My friend had given this to me, and I've used it off camera, but maybe someone else wants to see it. And I'd also used it for the first time. I cannot open this. So I had tried this in the video that I tried to film over the summer. I could show you that footage now. So the cream product that I have to try is the Colourpop Super Shock Cheek in quarters. Looks like that. My friend gave it to me because she wasn't into it. So I'm gonna try it out. This one is like a burnt peach color, I guess, like almost terracotta. I don't really know how to apply this, so this should be fun. I guess I'll use my Too Faced Mr. Right brush, and I'll try it with a brush first. But I have a feeling this is going to be something that needs to be done. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was gonna say it probably needs to be done with fingers. That's intense, actually. I think I went a little too heavy. Okay, but this is how we learn. I've never tried this before, so yeah. Okay, so it's, I need practice with this because cream products I feel like are harder to use. And I'm just gonna take a clean finger and try to blend that in a little more. So today I'm going to use my Too Faced Mr. Right brush, and I'm going to go into it. This is the Colourpop Super Shock Cheek Satin Blush in quarters. Ooh, that's a lot. Oh no. I mean, it's pretty. It's just kind of a lot. For me, anyway. If you're any bit deeper than me, you'll be fine. Good to know it's pigmented though, and that it blends well and applies well even with a brush. So you don't have to use your fingers with this if you don't want to. Okay, so this is already creasing here under my eye. I don't like it. I do like the Super Shock cheek though. Recently, I bought my first Super Shock highlighter. Look at this. This is Spellbound. And see, it's like turning lilac-y lavender when I turn it. Very pretty. I'm going to try putting it on with my Moda contour brush. I mean, if the blush worked, maybe the highlighter will work too. Or maybe not. I don't see anything. Okay, you know what? I see a little bit, but I have a feeling I'm going to want to apply this with my finger. Can you see that? Oh, look at that. So it does apply. That's good to know. But I want to use my finger. Ooh, pretty. I feel like I do have something like this though. Yeah, it's a lot more intense. I feel like a butter highlighter I have from Physicians Formula. It's a cream and it's kind of like this pinky purple iridescent glittery thing going on. Not that I don't like this, but I have something like it already apparently. Too bad the foundation and concealer suck. I'm going to try to set some things with my Maybelline Fit Me powder, just because that's what I would normally do. You've seen this before, you don't need to see it again. And look at this, awful. I'm just gonna try and put some more powder on top. I also bought a bunch of eyeshadows from Colourpop. These are 2 of them. I have a lot of Colourpop items in this video. This one is the Jelly Much Shadow in Hallucinogenius. And I've been waiting for this to come back into stock like forever. And I have tried jelly shadows before. Look at this. You know, I think they said it's like supposed to be like a blue-purple kind of thing. I feel like it's more of like a maybe blue-violet-brown type of thing. I don't know. But I'm putting some primer on both eyes. Like I said, I have tried the jelly shadows before. I've also tried the Super Shock shadows before. So I know how they perform with and without a primer. I prefer with the primer. So I'm going to prime both eyes. And then I'm going to try this on this eye and then the Super Shock shadow on the other eye. There's so much here, I don't want to waste it. So for anyone who hasn't tried these before, they feel more, it's like a firm putty more than a jelly. Let's see here. It's really not that impressive. It's very subtle. I kind of expected more from it. Let me see if I could put a little bit under my eye too. The Super Shock highlighter definitely packs more of a punch than this. I'm surprised. I mean, like, it's pretty, but it's very subtle. It's not what I expected. Let me just try to give a better... There you go. There's a big swatch for you. Maybe it depends on the light. Because I did cheat and I swatched this downstairs when I got it. And I don't know. I felt like it had more purple to it. And it, you know, had more sparkle, shine. Something more special. On the other eye, I'm going to try one of the new Super Shock shadows. This one is Moon Daisy. I wanted the Fruit Punch one too, the lime, but it was sold out. So this is like a periwinkle silver, I would say. Feels so good. Ooh, it's pretty. This is subtle too. Honestly, I feel like these two products are similar in shade. For the most part, I love Super Shock shadows. This one is not doing it for me. Oh no, now I got it all over. No! Oops. Now I wiped off some of the concealer. It's okay, it's not like it was covering much anyway. Yep. So we're not doing too well today. These look really just about the same, and I'm not impressed with either of them. Next, I'm going to show you the new Kiko Super Color Eyeliner. I enjoy these, and I did try this out already off camera, but I figured you might want to see it. It's a new color. It's a teal. Looks like this. And this is going to be a funky look here, but I'm going to make a wing and go across. I hope I didn't just block that whole application with my hand. While I wait for that to dry, I'll show you, I know these are like not popular anymore, but I still wanted them. They were on sale and it was around my birthday time. So these are the Ciate London Glitter Flip, I guess liquid lipsticks. I bought a few of them and you may have already seen some in other videos. This is the nude one, the shade Chaos. And I feel like they're okay. I mean, it's fun to see the glitter. They're not bad. But like, I don't think the formula is anything super special. It's actually a little dry, a little tacky. And that's probably because of the glitter thing. Now while I wait for this to dry, I'll curl my lashes and try out this. I bought this so long ago, I never tried it. Shame on me. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara in Deep Green. So curling my lashes first because that's what I almost always do. I remember not liking this mascara in black when I was like in 7th or 8th grade, and I never tried it again since then. Granted, this is a different color, but it's been quite some time. Looks like it's not going to be a very vibrant green. Let's see. I don't feel like it's doing much for my lashes, really. And I also don't see the green. I feel like any green you're seeing is maybe from the teal in combination with this. Let me try the lower lash line. I literally don't know if I'm like seeing a little green or am I just like expecting to see it, you know what I mean? Forget it. It's like not doing anything for my worst set of lashes. All right, where the light's coming in from my window, I think I see a like tint of green, but this is not what I expected. I'm gonna put on a second coat to see if that does anything. Because that's what I do most of the time anyway. Do I see that it's a dark green instead of black? Not really. I'm gonna put a second coat here too. Maybe I see it down here, but again, I might just be expecting to see it and it may be like, I don't know, reflecting off the teal or the eyeshadow or something. Alright, and my lipstick should be dry by now, so this one has like a very subtle sparkle. I feel like the red one and the pink one had more prominent sparkles and like a more prominent difference. I mean, it's pretty, but not as sparkly as I want. I like the eyeliner, I already knew that. I like the blush, I already knew that. I do like the highlighter, and I mean the lip is nice, I wanted more glitter. Don't like the mascara, don't like the concealer, don't like the foundation, and I'm disappointed in the two eyeshadows. Surprisingly disappointed, because most Super Shock shadows I've tried I've enjoyed, and the two other Jelly Much eyeshadows I like as well. Maybe over like a deeper shadow these would be really pretty, but I mean I feel like they should be able to be really pretty on their own. Wait, I lied, I have one more thing. I forgot in my recent Ulta haul, I actually picked up the mini Kat Von D, there we go, Lock-It setting spray. I tried a sample of this, like, you know, the teeny tiny like little things that they give you with orders. I think it was from Sephora years ago, and I feel like that's the only setting spray that's ever really made a difference. So I decided to splurge a little and spend $15 on the mini. I can't open anything today. With all the face masks I've been wearing, I mean, my makeup comes off way more easily. So I feel like that was something to try to invest in, since I'm unhappy with the few cheap ones I had at home already. As I'm finally getting into this thing, it smells like, it kind of smells like the Wet n Wild cucumber setting spray, which isn't bad, but I don't remember this having a scent. I'd rather it didn't have any scent at all. Okay, I'm gonna shake it up. Oh, and I forgot about the skincare. I mean, the under eye balm thing I've tried before. It's okay, it's just too expensive and nothing like special. The vitamin C cream, I guess we'll see. Now, for the record, I hate setting sprays, but I feel like I could use one. You know, wouldn't want any of this beautiful makeup to come off. Yeah, it has like a, I don't know, chemically cucumbery scent that I don't remember from last time. I mean, the mist is very fine. Oh, 10 to 12 inches from the face. Do not inhale. This is why you should read things before you put them on your face. That was definitely not 10 to 12 inches from my face. All right, that's it for today. I hope you have a good day no matter what it is you're doing. Bye. See you next time.